I tried to be nice, I tried to live my life, but everyone else is an asshole. I tried to forgive, I tried to live and let live, but everyone else is an asshole. And everybody else thinks of no one but themselves, and no one wants to help cause they're all assholes. In every friendly chat, there's a knife in the back, or a sneaky attack waiting to happen. I tried not to mind, I tried to be so kind, but everyone else is an asshole. I tried to let love rule, I feel like such a fool, cause everyone else is an asshole. They're out there even now, trying to mess me up somehow, but they won't stop me now, cause they're all assholes. And they're planning while I sleep, and even as I speak, to strike when I am weak, cause they're all assholes. Everyone else, everyone else, everyone else is an asshole. Everyone else, everyone else, everyone else is an asshole. It's time to defend, I know I've got no friends. Everyone else is an asshole. I've got to get them first, cause worse has come to worse. Everyone else is an asshole. They put the blame on me, pretending not to see that I just want to be free from these assholes. But I couldn't take that shit, so I tried to deal with it, and now I look a bit like an asshole. Tried to live my life, tried to be nice. Everyone else is an asshole. Tried to overlook, tried to close the book, but everyone else is an asshole. I tried not to talk shit, but I just couldn't help it. Everyone else is an asshole. Everyone else, everyone else, everyone else is an asshole. Everyone else, everyone else, everyone else is an asshole. And you're an asshole too. I'm talking about you. You're an asshole too. But everyone else is an asshole. That was Everyone Else is an Asshole by Real Big Fish, more or less, how I remember it. It's been recorded a couple times, so there's some slightly different versions, but I think you get the hint. I think you get the thrust of the song. My name is Gravity Groove. This is Not Safe for Work, Runeterra, and today we're going to be playing some. What are we playing today? We're going to be playing Ye Olde Tempo Sejuani. This deck is a fairly easy deck to play. There are only really minor changes you can make. It's not a lot of flexibility in terms of how it's built. I put a Pilfered Goods in this spot. Some people have Monkey Business in this slot. Some people have Salvage in this slot. Some people are running 2 parlays, 2 warning shots. There are room for minor adjustments, but there's not a lot of flexibility there. This generally works fairly well in a meta that is aggro. It doesn't work so well when the meta becomes very, very, very control heavy. If your opponent is avalanching, ice quaking, and ruinating your board every other turn, you're not going to do well because the deck really does want to spread out, and cards like Petty Officer definitely want to spread out. When you're aggressively punished for spreading out, then it becomes hard to get the damage on board you need to win. Of course, you always have the potential trump of just a Sejuani or a Gangplank once leveled, running away with the game. Although it's usually a team effort here. You're chipping away with various damage sources until you can get them low and then finish them with one of your haymakers. Generally, you want an opening hand that is some of your low drops. Prowling Cutthroat is the thing we want in our hand every game, if at all possible to start. Make It Rains, of course, also great, and Monkey Idols and Petty Officers. These are all things we want in our opening hands, if at all possible. Parlay you have to assess based on the matchup. if it's Shadow Isles, you pretty much always want Parlay because they're always going to have something with 1 toughness for you to kill. It's usually true against scouts, but not always. Sometimes they have Tracker on 1, sometimes they have the 2/2 Cythria, and then it kind of sucks. But usually this is a fairly easy one to play. Its matchups are pretty decent. And I appreciate that it's fairly easy to play. It's not my favorite deck in the format, but it is adequate. So this is a matchup where usually it's won or lost based on if you can hand read Ranger's Resolve. If their Ranger's Resolve is too good, you will lose. This is a pretty bad hand. Okay, okay. This could be good to get through one of the early 2/2s. Why would they not play that on turn 1?
Got me. Eyes up here, or I'll cut 'em out. You won't feel it first.
Okay. They're just going to pass back to us there. It's a dumb pass. I think we'll play this on the board first. Cool.
Alright, let's mess some folks up. Quit your yapping.
This is good. We usually want to keep their board as small as possible. And we do have our pretty much all of our finishers in hand. We haven't drawn any of our enablers, so we're not leveling on off turns, which sucks a little bit. I think we just pass here and then hope we can gangplank after the attack? Or do we hired gun? I mean, I guess the Kag isn't doing anything for us right now. Yeah, I think it's safer to just play this here. Like, if we pass and they pass back, losing 5 mana is a lot of tempo to lose.
Just like honey thresher geese.
I don't really care if they take our Keg here.
You'll pay.
Do you have hired guns potentially kill this next turn? So I believe it'll target the more costly thing when they have identical stats, I think. We could also just Sejuani, which is probably the better play.
Oh, look. One savage beast riding another. Is this the humor of your people? I'll defend these forests to the end. We will defend them to the end. Open wide, sugar. You shall go no farther.
So we're kind of hoping he doesn't have Ranger's Resolve here. Remember what I was saying early in this match about the only way they beat you is by blowing you out with Ranger's Resolve? There you go. Pretty busted card, that. So all he has to do is open attack here, and he gets my Sejuani.
For the glory of Demacia!
And that guarantees we can't do anything about it. Wow, that sucks. That's so bad.
I'll write my own story.
Well, we have to hope the Rex can get there. She's going to be able to level up, unfortunately. Yeah, I think we lost this one.
Nothing back.
We didn't draw any Make It Rains. We didn't draw anything to use the keg with. There wasn't really a lot of decisions to be made. They just drew better than us, and we're going to lose.
Enough stalling.
This is interesting, because if this goes wrong for him, we do get to parlay. We know he has one other Ranger's Resolve he could use here. Could also be a single combat or concerted strike. Okay, that worked out. Got greedy and paid for it. So I believe this... Does this activate the turn it's leveled up? Or...
Smell that? A bite's a cooking!
Get bloody, get paid.
Feel the sizzle!
I don't think I've seen Quinn level up more than like once.
Eat up, friend!
It does immediately activate. Wow. Wow.
You poor thing.
That sucks.
Make it worth my while.
It immediately activates, huh? Okay.
A morsel of
So soon.
Really bad for us that it immediately activates. Very low on cards.
Stand and
Yeah.
fight.
We got a boost on our Monkey Idol. Great. Geez, if they block with this, we're just screwed. This is so bad. Maybe I'm just Monkey Idling here.
I'm one of the good guys, but not that good.
We just drew too badly.
Born for conquest. Scouting ahead.
And now because of misfortune, we can't even use our 2-1 to block. God, this was a bad draw. We need like warding shot or parlay for this to be any better. Otherwise, we're just boned.
Love ya.
Man, this isn't lethal yet.
Still heart, steady aim.
Great.
Fly swiftly, kill swiftly.
Oh no, this is lethal. What a shitty draw. What a shitty draw to start out the day. Seemed like such a winnable game. Mirror match. In the mirror, it's probably okay to keep this. Got a parlay if they are the Pearl and Cutthroat type. There are two primary variations of this. One is the Black Market Merchant type, and the other is the Pearl and Cutthroat type. They usually don't mix over, but sometimes they do. Okay. We're to think very hard about this 1 mana we have, and all of the possibilities this 1 mana represents.
Hey there. Don't mind a knife.
You and I are just going to play the only thing we can play, because we're not assholes. If he has parlay, that really blows.
Out before they know they're bleeding.
Sure.
Open wide, sugar.
Did we not even... Oh, you can't even get an option to block. I see, I see. Okay, we'll swing. See if he wants to make it rain. Sure.
Got me.
So we're losing the mirror pretty badly already. This matchup is really just who draws Rex. Who draws and can activate Rex.
I'll burn for what I've done. Wrong if you work, burn if you don't. Oh,
that was a good get.
To shut you up.
It was a very good get for us. Shit. Well, so much for that. Seems like we're not going to be able to hit that next turn, huh?
You picked the losing side.
Boy, are we just super losing this mirror match already.
Safety will cost you.
That was a good one.
Get bloody, get paid.
Boys.
Probably going to result in a block and make it rain because we are unlucky.
It was my while.
Yeah.
Son of a...
It's yours.
What am I supposed to do, folks? They've got all the right cards at the right time, and we don't. They're already at Sejuani Gangplank. We can't remove it.
Dead men tell
Yep.
lies.
So we do this, make a keg.
I need more hands. Let them bleed out.
I guess I forgot they would just be able to do that. We're screwed either way. We're taking Overwhelm. Okay. Huh. Why should today be different than the other day, folks? This is the Mogwai Elite deck. Seems like this is going to be a bad matchup for us as well. I mean, we've drawn no none of the monkey powder keg generator things, the monkey makers. Which is really important for this deck to be consistent. Just can't get the damn thing in hand. We've now drawn at least 10 cards in starting hands, and we haven't seen one. We drew one once late in the game off the Omen Hawk, which by then it was not useful. So this deck is just elites, and then it refills its hand with like a 3-mana, the 3-mana card. That, well, it's a variable mana card, but it generates 3 3s for each creature that died that turn.
I deal in coins and tarnish.
That's pretty unfortunate for me.
So soon.
So we're hoping to play this to make a keg after this turn.
Soldiers, to me! We march!
Not my first gunfight. Son of a... I need more runs!
We're just going to open on Make It Rain and hope he doesn't have Resolve, because we can't beat it anyway. Huh. I mean, it's good that we made him use that there, but it also means we're still completely screwed. We can't get rid of this, and their board's just going to get way too big for us to be able to win. Going to be a short set today, folks. Looks like we're going to have 3 losses in under 20 minutes.
Hey there. Don't mind the knife. Reporting for duty.
Yep.
Open wide.
Yeah, we can't win. Bannerman from here pretty much seals our fate.
For the glory of Demacia!
Well, 3 in a row. Going all the way back down to the ranked floor, folks. Just cannot draw a good hand. To be fair, our opponent had a lot of options they could have had there to break our Make It Rain. Depending on what variation this is, this could be a good matchup or a bad matchup. If it's the Ice Quake Avalanche matchup, could be bad. That's a curve. Sweet.
Lucky you, I'm the last thing you'll see. Open wide, sugar.
So at least puts this above avalanche range.
Footprints here.
Scary.
There's plenty.
Means he could easily have Ice Quake in hand. There's one of his 8s. It's almost certainly what he has, in fact.
Great.
Ugh, that's really gross. Oh boy.
This way. You poor thing.
You won't feel it first.
Can't hurt trolls.
Ugh. I got their ramp cards? It's funny because I do have an 8-drop in hand. Drawing their ramp cards is not what you want to do. You want to draw their finishers.
Constellations are stories in the sky.
We're at Rex mana.
Open wide, sugar.
Okay,
Come on, chase!
sure. We're at Rex mana. Alright. Let's see if this matters. They have Revitalizing Roar in this. They can heal a fucking million.
Ready, Rex? Not yet. Good to go.
Really? Okay. I have nothing to damage them this turn, so I cannot Shark.
Thought me smell something.
I don't know that I want to play anything into an Ice Quake. Which again is what I suspect they have. It could just be that they have A-Soul as well. I feel like if they had Ice Quake, they would have played it last turn. Let's find out. Okay. So we get Sejuani here. Overwrite this. Take this. Or we could just play into Riptide Rex again. I like Riptide Rexing again. But I also like keeping this shark alive.
You own what you picked.
Even if he Ice Quakes, we will get to kill that with this. Oh, I guess it'll already be dead. So...
Stand and fight. I'll be quick.
Wait a minute. do this first, because this deals damage. Then we do this, capturing this. And we do this, because this deals damage. And we pull this, I guess? I guess this is how we do this? He's gonna be on ASO mana next turn, unfortunately. That sucks. Wow. That really sucks.
I was forged by wind.
Well, we can cancel an attack. I don't know that it really matters. Wow. Completely stuffed my entire attack. That's... I really thought we were going to win this one. Yep.
Your favorite star. I
Really thought we were going to be able to win this one.
I deal in coins and garners.
Okay, so... we just gotta go for it, right?
There'll be blood in the water.
He's got so much toughness on the field. It's like one of the worst Rexes I've ever seen. Yep.
Make 'em go boom!
I'll be quick. Wait, I shoot.
How middling. You ain't started without me. I do love an audience.
I make shepherding look easy.
Of course.
Safety will cost
And if you didn't notice, we missed there.
you. No, fuck!
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna call it for today. I played this off stream and I won like 7 out of 10 games. I played it on stream and of course I lost 4 games in a row. If you didn't see my video a day or two ago about the nature of rank, please feel free to take a look at that and get a fuller picture of why this is the way it is and why we'll probably not get out of platinum rank this season, because really rank is a function of games played over time, not a function of skill. And as you saw there, I had 4 games that I lost utterly and had absolutely no agency in whether I could win them or lose them. They were 100% lost, whether I played any card in any sequence. And that's just Runeterra some days. So we're going to go do something else before we get too frustrated. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you later. Boom.